Hello. Hello. Good day to you all. Hope you are all doing well and fantastic, in fact. It is a little late in the afternoon, but I have some time and I want to sit down and give us a reading. It is the 7th of April, 2022. So I'll just get right to it. Sorry it took so much time last time. I don't want to keep the videos that long, really, just because I know you have lives to get to. So let's get to it. Doing our self-care book. Okay? So there's one quote, and it says, "Don't get high off praises, and don't get too low on critiques." Don't get high off praises, and don't get too low on critiques. So don't let your ego get too out of control, and don't let the haters get to you. Over here I have some incense burning that I made, a little candle going. I thought very quickly we could draw a Be Kind card to see if there was something perhaps that might hit home for us with that. So the last time we had learning how to say no, and we had the overindulgence card with the fairies. So let's see in these last few days if we've learned a little bit. Oh, okay, so this one's like right there. Okay, this says, a room with a view. A room with a view. If you have a garden or outside space, make an intention to look after it. Weed, tidy up, and plant bulbs or seeds. If you don't have an outside space, you can still bring nature to you. Plant a window box, have pots of herbs in the kitchen, or keep houseplants. What can you learn about this? You may not be able to control how your neighborhood looks, but you can make choices about your home environment and influence how it looks. Investing some effort in improving what you see out of your window will feed your soul. Pretty. I now have, I think, 7, 8 plants that are all alive and doing extremely well. So I'm pretty proud of that. All right. Oops, I need to get to that. I'll find that one in a second. So let's get to our fairy card. I'm going to eventually make, I think, a pouch for this. Oops, sorry. For my cards, because I like to have them usually in something protective, not just a box. The box is gorgeous, but yes. Anywho. Okay. So, with the overindulgence and kind of taking the time to calm down, that card that we just received about the plants and nature and bringing nature inside, that's a really good way of calming yourself down, a good way of relaxing, concentrating on something else. And it's always good to have a piece of nature around, whether it may be a walking stick that you picked up, a beautiful leaf, a beautiful rock. Attitude. This is the very first card in the entire deck. So attitude looks like this. And the key word is attitude. It says if you have drawn the attitude card, you can be sure there is a message here for you. Take a close look at the way you interact with others. Stand up for your rights and your ideals, but also honor other people's positions. What appears obvious to you may not be so obvious to another person. Go deep within yourself and ask, what is it that I need to observe within myself? We can choose to act or react to any situation. Do you fly off the handle when confronted with a difficult lesson? Or do you take a deep breath, center yourself, and consider what would be the best course of action? It is important to listen to the inner voice that knows that spirit wants the best for you. Just ask for help and remember that every problem comes with its own solution. Your own inner self will be glad to whisper the solution to you. Sometimes it comes in words or thoughts of insight. Other times it comes as a message that urges you to have faith that the universe is moving energy around in order to manifest the perfect outcome. This is an exercise in trust and faith. Listen to all that you say and think all day long. Whenever a negative or judgmental thought comes in, immediately replace it with a positive thought. Remember, what you focus on is what you attract into your life. So carefully choose what kind of life you want. The simple act of placing a smile on your face generates a chemical change within your body that brings about happier feelings. Others will also react to you in a way that reflects how you present yourself to them. Remember to avoid judgments of yourself, others, or situations. Gather the facts, ask for divine help, and then listen for the next course of action. The chant. Mother, Father, God, help me to see what I need to see and to release what I need to release. Help me to see within the mirror clearly and with insight into my inner being. Assist me in being forgiving of myself and others so that I may live the happiest and most successful life possible. So be it. Make faces at yourself in the mirror today. This is really neat. The attitude card is all about the way we react and how we choose, to react to situations, whether or not we are being impulsive and just spouting off at the mouth, or if we are calm and collected and thinking, how do I want to word this? What is the best possible outcome? This is a very, very neat card. I like it a lot. And it does go along with our card about nature, because when you have a good attitude, as far as, you know, looking out your window and you seeing something positive, you're waking up in the morning, you may see a plant, you may see your walking stick that you picked up from nature, and you think to yourself, wow, you know, there's other things that are beautiful around in this world, not just my computer at work, not just my, you know, my laptop, my whatever you're doing, my writing, my book, you know, whatever it is that you're doing. There's got to be a piece of you that has this faith-filled attitude that things are going to be okay. And when you can have that attitude, that thankful attitude, that is attractive, and that attracts other good things towards you. Damn YouTube. Anyway, so that's that for today. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here with me. I won't take any more of your time. And I'll post these all at the bottom. And I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. So think about these cards. And if you need an attitude adjustment, maybe you better do it. Maybe you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Sorry, I'm a dork. I know. I love you guys. Mwah. Thank you so much. See you next time.